million naira monthly. Simple secret businesses that can help you make 1 million naira monthly. You don't need to open from one bus to another in the morning, going to physical work if that's something you don't want to do. But these businesses I'm going to be sharing with you. So I want you to stick around from the beginning to the end. I've left a lot of important ones also at the end. So number one business that can help you make 1 million naira monthly is selling fairly used cars in Nigeria. In fact, this is a big boy kind of business. If you have from, let's say, 3.5 million to 5 million, you can make close to 1 million naira monthly. And some of the cars you want to look out for are some of these premium cars like Toyota, like Lexus, like Benz. Buy them looking nice. Now, looking at the economic situation, a number of people cannot afford to buy used car from the UK or from the US. So now a number of people are now positioning to doing this business of reselling fairly used vehicles. People that want to travel out, the normal stuffs, they sell a number of things and then they move the jackpot. So in the process of doing that, they want to sell some of these vehicles that should have been sold for like 5 million, they sell it for like 3.5 million. And if you have that cash readily available, buy this vehicle. In fact, today I'm buying one of these vehicles for a particular person who wants to do this business. So buy the vehicle with 3.84 million naira and then you sell it for 5 million naira. You might be looking at, financial power, I can't sell. Facebook has made it easier for you to sell. Just keep uploading on Facebook Marketplace. Go to facebook.com on your social media handle, go to Marketplace, and then upload what you have purchased. And then while you are even waiting to sell, you can be doing big boy with your car. You understand? So these are businesses that you can roll over your car, or you can do these sales, 1 to 2 vehicles every month. And then before you know it, you start making a lot of money. 1 million monthly is not a bad idea. Now, the second business that I would be talking about that people don't look out for is setting up a pharmacy business. Now, in this, you are just setting up a pharmacy store as an investor. A number of people, health in Nigeria needs concerns, and then they engage the service of a pharmacy store with a qualified pharmacist. So you can set up a pharmaceutical store as an investor and then get the service of a qualified pharmacist that would help you do some level of consultation or getting some drugs. Of course, with the help of a certified pharmacist, this can easily be done. You are just investing in the drug business. I can tell you, there's a lot of money in the drug business. Okay, I'm not talking about cocaine drug business. I'm just talking about medical drug business. So this is something that can help you make money in 2024 without disturbing yourself, especially if you get the location right. For this business, location is key. And what you want to do is consider setting up your store in, let's say, at least places where people are well-to-do or more of average and wealthy people, so that by the time there is a price for a particular drug, they can easily buy it. There are some kind of drugs that people in the low income earners can't buy, and there are some drugs that high income earners will buy. Just a simple energy drink, they can get it for 50,000 naira, especially those who are into gymming. So I can't really go deep down. If I say I should go deep down on each of these businesses, will take a lot of time. So out of all these business I'll be sharing, the one that catches your attention, you can now further do a deep dive, analysis on them. You can reach out to me on number in the description button and say, hey, financial pro, I'm interested in this business. How do I go about it? I'm going to give you my consultation. It's not free. You pay for it, and then we look forward to you setting up and making your money. Now, the third business that I'll be talking about is a good restaurant business. I think this business also still makes a lot of money, also considering the help of all these digital restaurants like Glovo, like I think is it Crowdex or Chowdex, I don't know. Now, all these online platforms set up relationship with all these at least well-to-do restaurants, and then they put their product on their platform. So even as long as you are having a very good food varieties, you are selling physically and also selling virtually, also selling online. And what you just need to do is to sign up. In fact, there's a friend of mine a few months ago that I told you, subscribe. This guy does shawarma and grills. So, and then he uploaded his business. He has a very good packaging. You might be thinking that, hey, my business is too small, I can't upload it. No, try out. He was selling shawarma with a very good packaging in a particular roadside, and then he signed up. Guess what? He turned off his store because there was a lot of orders that, the model of this business for this online platform is that, okay, maybe they pay you every week or they pay you twice in a week. But before they pay you, they would have purchased a lot of products. So the first day he signed up, he had almost 20 to 30 orders without payment yet. And it's a small business. So if you have good capital and you can set up a good restaurant, maybe you can set up a good restaurant with, it might not be kind of food, it can be all these spots, and then you place your product online and people start purchasing. This is something that you can do. Now, the fourth business that I'll be talking about is selling digital product. Now, the beautiful thing about digital product is that you don't need to do what to be reacquiring. Take a look at the fairly used cars. After selling, you have to reacquire, and then you have to buy and then sell. Take a look at the pharmacy business. You have to keep on stocking. Take a look at the food restaurant. You have to keep on stocking. Some of the things that may affect these businesses are changes in prices, looking at the exchange rate. But for selling digital products, there's nothing like stocking. There's nothing like keep on acquiring. All you just need to do is to teach what you know. If you are good in marriage talks, if you are good in photography, if you are good in videography, good in editing, there are so many ways I can make money. I can make money creating a course on how to set up a profitable YouTube channel. I can make money teaching how to set up a real estate company. I can make money teaching how to set up a digital marketing. I can make money teaching how to set up importation. Now, the question is now, which one do I want to focus on? Because I can't do all of them, or I will do it in an automated way. So the same thing for you. There is something that people don't even know. You may be thinking you are not 100% knowledgeable. But when I started teaching on finance, I discovered that because I needed to teach, it moved me to learn more, it moved me to research more. So when you teach, you become much more expert. Now, a number of people may not know up to 50% of what you know, even if what you know is like 50% of what is needed in the industry. But there's some people that don't even know that 50% that can still learn from you. And while you are teaching, you are researching, helps you to move to 100% vastness in that field. So digital product is something that you can do. You can also place it on different online websites like seller.co. Just go to Google, type seller.co alternative. You see several alternatives of online platforms that you can sell your course. You can even sell it on your own website, or you run advert and get people to reach out to you on WhatsApp. That's one of the places I close a lot of sales on WhatsApp, because hey, I want to have an interaction with you. I want to discuss with you, and I also want to do what? I also want to sell other products. So you don't just buy from a store and then that's the end. If you keep on seeing my posts every time, it gives me more opportunity of upselling to you. So digital product is very key. Look within you. What do you know that others don't know and you can teach? Another business that you can do right now that stands the test of time is doing real estate marketing. Now, if you don't have money to venture into purchasing land, or you don't have money to do land banking and land flipping, if you are good with people, or if you can talk, if you can sell, you will make money with real estate marketing. Now, I used to tell people your contact determines your contract. Some of us have good contacts on our phone, but we don't know how to turn it to a contract. When last have you sold to somebody on your contacts? Then you are not harnessing it. If the last time you have sold to someone on your contact was 1 month ago, then you are not harnessing your contacts. You should be able to seal up deals or transactions with people on your contact, or two, maybe the people on your contact are not your target audience. So you might want to consider generating quality contacts who might likely buy your product. So selling real estate products is very good. This one does not even need capital. As you sell for commission, you make money and you now start buying landed property. When I kicked off also into real estate marketing, I was selling for commission. There are companies that can give you 15%. There are companies that can give you 20%. Even when you sell much more, they can give you incentives of cars and the likes. So these are big businesses that can help you make money if you know how to convert your contact into contract or attract the right audience. These two things are very necessary. Now, the other business that can help you make up to 1 million naira monthly is selling food stuff. Guess what? If you say now that I want to do a food stuff business now, by December you make a lot of money. If you invest over 1 million naira into acquiring foodstuffs now, like raw foods like rice, beans, gari, and then you get it from the source, from the farmers. It could be from remote farms, and then they packaged it well, they do it well, and then you bring it to the city or bring it to wherever you are selling. You can make a lot of money from this just by selling food, getting ready for the ember period. If you are watching almost immediately, almost at the same time I'm posting, this is September, I'm very sure the price of goods is going to rise in December. And then this is what business people do. They don't think about now. They think about, okay, the next 6 months, the next 1 year, the next 5 years, and then they plan. That is why they are always ahead of people. And when you are ahead of people, you always make money. Now, I've talked about Amen. I've talked about fairly used cars. That's one. Pharmaceutical business. That's two. Restaurant. That's three. Digital product. Four. Real estate. That's five. And I talked about foodstuff business. That's six. Now, the seventh one I'll be talking about is content creation. If you look at it now, we are in the world of content creating. Now, when we are in no, we are in a digital world. When we are in the industrial world, a lot of CEOs, they don't even think about creating content. But now you see industrialists, you see business people creating content. One of these people that I admire is Tony Elumelu. You see him creating content as a CEO. You see people like Femi Otodola, he's creating content one way or the other. He's growing his reach. He's growing his influence. When you get attention, you get money. Attention is money. That is why they say pay attention. You are paying attention to me. And do you see, you may not pay, but you are paying your time. That time is money, because as you've watched this video, YouTube has paid me for your attention, because you paid YouTube your attention. The advert you are seeing on this video is the money you are paying me in form of attention. And then there are other forms of attention. So money follows attention. Apart from the fact that, monetizing to Google ad or YouTube ads, there are also other ways. I am selling to you my expertise by you paying attention to me. So one way or the other, I can monetize it. So you creating content helps you to create influence. Influence creates income. So, and for you to create influence, you have to impact people. So how do you want to impact people? Maybe you want to make them laugh. Comedy, you are impacting them. You are making people laugh, because Nigeria is full of negative issues. So sometimes you just want to detach yourself from the negative impacts of Nigeria. Not only Nigeria, almost everywhere. So you just up into a comedy channel and then you laugh. They are impacting you. They are making you happy, because if you are depressed, it could go the other way around. So, and then they are making money from it. So whatever is your expertise, are you good in making people happy? Are you good in doing what have you just checked within you? Are you good in playing instruments? Remember, the first video I uploaded on YouTube was how to play the bass guitar. I was naming the bass guitar, but playing music is just like a hobby. It's not something I want to make money with. So, and people watched it. So there is something you are good at, and people will definitely pay attention to it, and you will impact them. From impact creates influence. Influence then creates income. You can always learn how to make money as a content creator on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. I want to encourage you to do what? Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have gained a lot of knowledge. I'm Financial Paul, member of the Institute of Chartered Accountant, the CEO of Zenith EU City Limited. I teach and train people on money, finance, investments, and I'm ready to guide you through. Please subscribe and also like this video. You can also reach out to me, number in the description button. Just send me a message, a WhatsApp message, and I will respond to you. And join our WhatsApp community. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Click on this video. I'll see you there. Bye.